Good afternoon, everybody. It is about 10 till 12 noon. And believe it or not, I have lost my head today because I am flying the 747. Oh my gosh, have I lost my mind? Now, I was going to put it at a gate, but I couldn't find a large gate. Everything was medium, small. So I decided to go on the ramp over here, and that's what I settled for. We are loaded, baggage is done. We just got the power supply hooked up, and we are going to call for a pushback. But I don't think we can do that. Let me see here. I don't think we can do the pushback. Yeah, we can. We can correct. We can well, hold on. We can request a pushback. And so we're going to stop the fuel supply because we got what we needed. Look how that plane's flying. Looks like he's like hovering in a way. Could be flying something different. Okay, power supply ended. We're going for a pushback. Brakes are off. I don't know how this is going to work out for me. Yeah, I thought it was going to be something like that. What is this? Frankfurt carry-on request pushback. Let's see if something's coming over here. I don't see none. Let's try it again. There, no pushback available. Okay, so we'll do it on our own. We'll do the automatic pushback here. And here we go. Alright, we're going to start our engines here. We're going to try to. See what happens here. We know what runway we need to go down with. Now we'll possibly be getting some glitches here big time. And I just want to say something else. I said something about the US Air on my last video. That's in my all my textures that I've loaded, different aircraft. So yeah, it's definitely got something to do with that. I do not see no engines turning. We're going to stop the push. That ought to be good enough. Now let's see what our problem is on the start. God, don't tell me that. Because that's all I need. Alright, let's get down here. Altimeter checked. Let's go see here. What do we got here? We have nothing here. Let's see if we can get it going. I must have had to push it twice, maybe. I don't know. I don't see nothing happening. Wait a minute. Got something happening here. Yeah, they're going now. All four at one time? Gotta be kidding me. Can't see all four starting at one time. Must have a lot of power on board. Wow. Okay, I didn't tell you our destination. Okay, we are flying from Frankfurt to Barcelona. That's right. It's about a 600-mile journey. And, yeah, sounds pretty good to me. I need a vacation. Oh, so Barcelona is a place out there in Spain. Some Barcelona, Spain, I think it is. Is that what it is? I'm pretty sure it is. But anyway, let's check our engines. They are up and going. Now, our runway is way down at the other end. Okay, I'm just trying to get a hold of the panel a little bit of what I need to look for. VS buttons right here. Heading button. This is your speed button. Okay, guys, I think we're ready to taxi. So we're gonna pull it on out. Let's see how she does. I think the brakes are off now. I don't think we have the brakes on. Let's try that. There we go. Yeah, you know, something I was saying, let's fly something we have never flown before. And I have never, well, I flew it, but not in any kind of flight or anything like that. And I've never flown Virgin Atlantic, so let's end it with that. So anyway, we're going to taxi all the way down here where that aircraft is way down there flashing. He's heading towards the runway. Guys, hope you're doing good today on this, what is it, Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. And I'm doing pretty good. Went and paid some bills, and then came back to the house, got me a biscuit from Hardee's. And we just had a McDonald's open up here in Bamberg. So that was, I went there one time already, and it's pretty good. It's a little different from the one up in Denmark, which is kind of everybody saying, why would you build a Hardee's in Bamberg when you got one of them in Denmark? Like, it's not even that far to drive, you know, but they figure, okay, this could be, I don't know if it's the same people that own it. It could be, but I doubt it very seriously. So what they're doing is they're cutting Denmark out if it's a different owner. Basically, it could be the same owner. Not too sure on that. But yeah, I went. It's pretty nice. Yeah, see all those liveries over there of the A318 and 319, I guess you want to call it. Those are in my livery areas. And that's why the US Air was in there too. I wasn't really thinking about that, but that's basically what it was. Because I had downloaded. Wait, God, it's a big jet, ain't it? Kind of nervous, guys. It's the first time I flew it. So, yeah, this is a very, very, very long runway here at Frankfurt. And, yeah, kind of, you know, said I'd switch it around, but, you know, the flight was so good from Heathrow to Frankfurt yesterday. It was so good. I just said, wow, man, I gotta knock out another one, you know. So I started Googling scenic routes from Frankfurt vacation destinations. And Barcelona came up. Also did Rome, which was about the same mileage. What else came up? I had Barcelona, Rome. You had a couple of... the Swiss Alps. That's another one. That would have been an interesting one to fly. But I thought I'd just knock it out with Barcelona. But I can see this aircraft up here. I don't know how big it is. Or is that an aircraft? I'm pretty sure it is. Let's get outside here. It's awful small, isn't it? Can't really tell. Okay, we're going to set our flaps to 2 clicks. We are getting some glitches, which I've noticed that's increased. Like I said, oh, that looks like a little, and I'm sure that's somebody flying. That's not AI right there. But yeah, my glitches have increased because of my probably my increase of community folder, and that's liable for that probably. Not stating it is, but I'm pretty sure it is. Let's see how we do on the 747 today. Like I say, I like always flying cargo or something like that. I thought I'd do a passenger Virgin Atlantic flight to Barcelona. Now this will be very interesting how I handle this flight, because I'm not much of a 747 person, though I think it is a beautiful aircraft. I think that Airbus has taken over their area, though, definitely. Not saying with the 380, which is a great aircraft, but we haven't seen any accidents on the 380, except I think like a was it engine problem one time, where I think a couple of the fan blades disintegrated or something. Something happened with the engines. But anyway, it landed fine. Everything was fine. And I think Airbus has taken over on the 320s, the 220s. They're just jumping ahead of Boeing. Boeing's not doing so good because of their problems they've been having, and that's about all I got to say about that. But and they're striking, which you can blame that on the employees out in Seattle for that. Here in Charleston, we're still the same. So, I can't call it. It is what it is. That's what unions do to companies. And, the only reason they're behind the unions because, and a friend called me this morning about that. They want a 50, I think that's what he said, a 50% increased pay out in Seattle. Now, if I was the boss of Boeing, I'd say let them fold up. I don't care. I would just sit on it, just say nope. And then I would build another place like Charleston that was non-union. Now, I don't know how much money it would cost to do that. You'd probably have some feedbacks on the unions, but some kickback from the unions, but that's just the way I look at it. To me, they're a problem, and my dad was union. I can't, like I said, he was with Teamsters, and I'm not. Well, I guess I am putting the unions down, and when I was working for Yellow Freight Line, they tried me to get to go union, and I wouldn't do it because it was just like, it seemed to be like a gravy thing for the employees. They could do everything they could do everything wrong and get away with things. Man, I could tell you what I could see in the union, and you wouldn't believe it. It's just one of those things. Okay, guys, everything's looking good. I don't see no traffic on final. We've got 2 click of flaps. We should lift up no problem. And to be honest with you, I programmed it internally on the flight to Barcelona, so I don't see this activated yet. I don't know if it will get activated. That's going to be a problem. I've got an aircraft on the runway down there. What is going on? But anyway, hey, we'll see when we get higher here. Well, I had the code to Barcelona, and I hit it internally, but I don't see no line. So we might be flying around for a little bit in a circle or something till we figure out. We got a 380 at the end of the runway here. We're going to wait for him to clear. That's a pretty big aircraft. Okay, it looks like he's clear now, so we're gonna give him a couple more minutes to clear because our wingspan's pretty wide, and he's clear now. So we're gonna goose it up and get ready, and here we go. But anyway, yeah, it's just I don't know, guys. We'll see what happens when we get airborne. I got a warning. I'm pretty sure the trim is showing 0-0. We can come back on the trim a little bit. All right, guys, here we come. She's lifting up. You're up. Guys, we're looking good. Oh yeah, we are showing 590 miles back the other way. Got an aircraft right here to the right. I don't know what the hell he's doing. So we need to turn the aircraft this way, I'm pretty sure. And we're climbing out pretty good. Don't want to over torque her on the climb. Make sure we have a very good climb out here going over the city. I see something like the Space Needle over there, like in Seattle. I think everybody's copying that, but I could be wrong. So I've seen it everywhere. Hell, we could be copying somebody else. I don't know. All right, we're looking good. Let's once we get straightened out and we're pointing that direction where we need to go to Barcelona, we're showing still climbing. We will I guess I should have turned right. I don't know if it's sitting me in a circle or what, guys. Hold on. It's like it's, I don't know if we're right now or what. Yeah. Dead ahead this way. It's not going to be that long of a flight, but see, this is a tourist vacation area. So you got to look at this, that they'll, we're going to back off on the speed. A lot of people will be going to this area for, okay, I don't know what we got going on here. She's turning on me, but we're gonna go, now she's straightening out. I don't know. See, this is the funny thing about when you get in this thing. You don't know where to go if you haven't flown it. So, okay, we're going to do our altitude, which we need to hit VS, and that's right here. We're going to hit climb. We should be climbing. She's not really. Okay, also I need to do, oh God, nav, VNav, auto hold, VNav. Yeah, buddy, this is over my head. APP, let's do that, see what happens. Wow. See what VNav does here. It's showing, you know, I don't know, it might turn us back the other way. Hopefully it will. I don't know, we might have to go with a heading here for a second. That's what I'm thinking about doing, heading. Let's go with a heading. You know, I can see what the problem is right now. We don't have our GPS or our nav activated, and we have to find that. So we're going to go with heading to get us on course, and that's about it. Totally lost, guys. Totally lost. I was just doing my heading right here. There we go. Well, it was. Maybe I need to push it. There it goes. Okay. Well, then the light goes off, but then it says hold. So hold would be holding the course I guess you're on. So anyway, guys, pardon me. Bathroom break is here, so stand by. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, back. I am drinking a lot of water today. Okay, it shows we're still. Let's bring the map up, see what we got going on here. I don't think it's really registering on the map what we got going on, because basically, okay, where are we at? 18,000. It is following the altitude lead. Okay, now we're gonna turn some more here to get our own course. See where she's taking us here. Flying the Big Daddy. Woo! Looking good. Alright, we're going to work on the nav and the GPS situation we got going on here. Okay, waypoint APP. I think that would be it. Yeah. Try UNAV now. UNAV. Just past our area where we're going to be. That's still not right. So we're going to climb up I guess about 310. Big aircraft like this, why not? VS, and we're going to climb. Alright, so different looks at everything. Okay, that's showing center rise there. Yeah, it's about right. So I would say we need to, you know, I hate doing this. I like to learn more. But really, right now, it's just, when you get into this, the only way you learn is just going down the line and doing this. I think I'm supposed to pull this like, no, right? There's no halfway point on that. I don't know. I don't think there is. I think it just goes up. All right, so are we on course? Quite a little bit off course. We need to go back this way. Trying to keep us on course to Barcelona here. And when I programmed this airport, it said Barcelona, so I hope this is an international, guys. I really do. Definitely. Okay, I think this is going to put us on the best course right here. That says 550, but I don't know. I'm just going to say this is it. Where I need to be. Let's see what 568. Let's go down to 543. Yeah, I would say I'm on course and climbing to 310. So anyway, let's spruce up the climb a little bit. Get it up to that right there. And we'll play around with this a little bit more. Okay, a waypoint. I'm sure that would be my area I need to be right there on everything. That's a plan. Okay, I'm going to pull back on the throttle a little bit. Yeah, until you really learn an aircraft, like I said, it's just, all you can do is just use the internal flight controls to set you up on that, what you need to be. Okay, I see the warning. We're over speed is what we are. Let's set the, where are we at now? We're at 372. Need to set it for 300. Okay. Let's see if we can look down here and see if it's X. Okay, that's the arm thing going off there. There's the speed. Okay. So it's going to drop now. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing on here. Let's see if we got our stuff in here. I don't see nothing there either. Ground speed is 486. And I got I really can't call this one, guys. It's kind of ground GPS, IRS. I don't know what that is. Okay, she's working on a DME right now, and I know I'm wrong on this. I know it's all screwed up. Okay, that's the radio. That's the flight plan. And I can't even remember Barcelona's airport ID. Oh, guys, this is funny. Okay, we can do, let's see, departure ARR. It doesn't have a direct, and that's I know that's okay. Originated. That is correct. Okay, LEB. I need to. Okay. Okay, RTT. It doesn't say anything activate. Execute. It's not lit up like it should be. Let's go up here. Wow, guys. It's crazy. Nav radio. I could track that. I think that's what it's doing because I remember I seen SAV down here. So that's probably what it's doing right now. I still can't see nothing up here on the map, which is kind of like I'm saying to myself, why isn't it showing that? Showing 18 on 19. It's going up. I don't like that. Fix destination. LEBL. Yeah, if we could have a direct, that would be nice. I guess they don't expect you to do that. That's so. Where do we? EDDF. Idea. Okay, guys, well, I tell you what, we are going direct So we will keep you advised what's going on. I have another area that's telling, well, we're currently 471 miles from Barcelona. So we're going to go ahead and pause the video. And I do see a line over here, but I don't know if that's it. Hold on. Let me get back out. No, that's not it. That's just a line. Must be like some kind of warning line or something. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to pause the video right now, and we'll get back in here. This shouldn't be too long. It's only 400 something miles. So we'll see you on the descent, okay there? Hang in there. We'll be back. Bye-bye. All right, everybody. I'm kind of confused, but I'm going to go through with this. I'm showing 410 nautical miles, which I don't think that's right. But then I got a 65 here, and I'm at 31,000. So I need to start heading down. I'm going to take it that I'm about 100. Well, I was 100. We're going to head down to, I'm going to say not 8,000. Let's do that. And let's hit the BS and hit the down. Let's kick back on the throttles. So I don't know. Doing this internal stuff is kind of confusing. But you see the 410.26. I guess that might be the total miles, because I thought I seen 500 and something. But that's just, I just don't understand that. But it's showing like 56. And I'm really confused about it. I really am. And we're definitely gonna be trying to figure this one out. I'm really confused about it, but anyway, we're off the course a little bit with it. Let's go down to 7. We are kind of close, and let's hit the heading. Let's get back over that way a little bit. We're going to cut the speed bug off if we can. Oh, we can do it this way. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I didn't do the flight internally. I might try that next time if I do a flight like this. But evidently this just didn't, the internal thing is something else. I don't know. I could be wrong, but we'll find out. Anyway, she's been flying good. It's been a good flight. It really has. Plane is totally full. This is why a lot of people go to Barcelona, Spain, I guess. But I hope this is an airport. I'm going to be really screwed up if it's not. 40 miles out. CPU's been doing pretty good. It's, it says it's 80%. I don't have a frame rate up there. But, I haven't really checked my frame rate. Let's bring our map up here, see what we got here. Okay, that might be our airport, or that might be our airport. I don't know. But we're gonna, let's look in the thing again here. Yeah, I don't know about this, but L-E-B-L? I don't know, guys. Really kind of, okay, L-E-B-L. There, this is it right here. Okay, so what I'm trying to figure out here is how far we are from this. And I'm going down. Let's, what do we set for? Let's set it for, where are we at now? Yeah, let's set it up because I think I might have went too low. Set it for 10 right now. It's like a lot of clouds too, guys. Yeah, see, coming out right here, we got an airport right here. Going right here, we're on the coast. The airport's on the coast where we're at, and we really need to take a, I would say a left turn, or right, because they're coming in this way. So we're gonna follow the traffic. So we're gonna take a right turn here. All right, it's working out, guys. Now since I know where I'm at. All right. And we got to watch the traffic coming in. And we're leveling at 10,000 right now. We're going to give her some go-go juice. But it has been an uneventful flight. Or the navigation was a little bit of a problem, but everything's looking good now. I'm trying to scope and see how far we are from this. Really, I think we're a good ways away, but not really, not that far. We'll keep going out this way and we'll turn in this way. They're using this runway, so it should work out pretty good. I see it's showing 10 miles, 10 nautical miles, and I don't know, I just can't see that because it looks all far. We are in the blue line area in the, how you want to say, the Bravo, so there's a plane down here that might be coming in here also. We're at 10,000, and as long as we're not under 10,000, we're okay with our speed. Okay, I think I can see. Yeah, okay, there we are. We need to come down. Definitely. Let's bring it on down to. Okay. Pulling back on throttle. Because this airport's over here somewhere. We'll be taking a turn and definitely try to line it up with the runway. Okay, there it is right there. Got it. To the left. Once we get down to a feasible amount of runway, we're at what, 7,000 now? I'm going to take command of the aircraft here shortly, because then I'll continue my descent. Okay, we have the aircraft. We're turning back that way. traffic is operating down there. I see nice. It's like you got some high efficient yachts along with some rich people down there. Okay, we're 12 miles from the airport. So we're definitely over our speed amount. So let's put some flaps out.
2,500.
Let's start pulling back on the aircraft here, bringing that speed back a little bit. Okay, we don't have sight of the runway yet, but we do have the airport, but not the runway exactly where we want to land at. She is definitely coming down at speed right now. Miles from here.
Landing here. Landing here.
Flaps are all the way down.
Landing here. 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 Landing here.
All right, gear coming down.
Landing here. 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 Landing here.
And I don't know if I'm lined up with a runway right here, dead center, but approach speed on a 747, I looked it up, was 160 down to 140. I guess that all depends on the winds and everything else. I tell you what, guys, well, that is a runway, ain't it? Because I see the flashing. I think I'm going to take the right. Well, which side are is the airport at? I guess it's on this side. We'll take the. I think I see an aircraft on the runway. I could be wrong. We're going to take this runway. Gee, it would be nice to land on that runway, but if I have a runway incursion, I'm going to be mad. I don't see no aircraft. Have had some glitches here on the way in. Gonna let it glide in there to 6 left.
50, 40, 30, 20, approaching 10 knots.
There we go, and that was a good landing there. Now we're gonna go full reverse. Take the high speed right here. Can we take it? Yeah, I think we can. Yeah, we got it. All right, guys, welcome to Barcelona. I was kind of iffy on this flight. I was really iffy, guys. I'm serious. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now look at that aircraft right there. Where is he coming from? Is he landing on that runway? I have that livery in my package too right there. It says World what American Airlines, let's see, what is it? Yeah, One World. I've got that one. So anyway, we're going to get up here and we're going to ask the tower to the gate, please. Taxi to parking. Taxi to parking. The ground services clearance. Barcelona. Ground. Taxi to parking. Well, if I taxi to parking and I don't go to a gate, we'll find our own gate, okay? Got plenty of gates over there from what I see. So we're gonna take it on this taxiway right here. Clean up the airplane here. Barcelona's got nice weather here, but I do see some thunder clouds off in the distance. And I assume this is the correct time. I'll ask Alexa about that. Alexa, what time is it in Barcelona, Spain?
Barcelona, it's 7:26 p.m.
Okay, it's 7:26 p.m. in the afternoon there, which we are coming up on 1:30 here. This is a hard left turn. Trying to keep it on the taxi. Always remember, the slower you go on your turn with big aircraft, or really any aircraft, the slower you go, the better off you are. So let's take a look at our. What happened to that airplane? He just disappeared, didn't he? Excuse me, guys. All right. Okay, I guess we're clear across here. Well, that was a good flight from Frankfurt. I enjoyed it. Hope everybody else did too. Gates. I do see one gate there. I could go to that one. I guess I will. I do see a longitude over there. Probably got one of my liveries on. Alright guys, here we go. We're going to do the turn in here. Looking good, looking good. There we go. We're here. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the flight. Let's see if we can do our main stuff here we got going on. We're going to lock the brakes, and we're going to ask for the, I don't even know if we can get this. Past Barcelona, let's see, ground services, let's see if they give it to us. Yeah, it will. Okay, jetwave connection. Let's go for that. Let's go for baggage service. Let's see what it does on the baggage service. Baggage service should be on the other side. There it is. And the Jetwave is connecting. Alright guys, we're going to shut her down. Shut the engines. Alright. That always comes up. Oh, it says ATC is dismantled since I didn't. Let's see if I can take care of that, but it's no big deal. Flight's over with. There we go. Anyway, we're back in control. Jetwave is connecting. Luggage is getting ready to come off. I know y'all didn't unload all that damn container loading. You guys need to hustle up. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you coming along on the flight with me. If you have any questions, go ahead and knock me out. Probably do a different kind of flight next time. But I got kind of hooked in this airline thing, and I haven't been doing much cargo. So we're going to try to do that some other time. But until then, from Barcelona, Spain, I want to say I'll see you definitely on the next one. Talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.